Alright, I'm going to do some of these really tiny tags for the junk journals. I've been like looking at some of these. I already inked these up. So far I've been thinking about, let's see, using a few of these items here, but I really wasn't 100% sure what I was gonna use yet. Let's see, I need to ink this because the edges are really, really white, and I don't want them to like stick out really, really badly. I hope there's not too much of a weird shadow. I know there's some because I have a little light right there, because it's nighttime right now, so I don't have like all the normal light that I usually do. Let's put this maybe right here. I have to get all these though, just in case if I use those, because these are small, so we'll see about using some of those too. Okay, maybe if I put it there I won't have so much. Well, I'll still have some, I guess. I already sold it. I don't know, I'll work on it. So for right now we'll just deal with it. Okay, let's see, I'm gonna put a little piece of this, just a tiny little piece, but I want to make it not so white, make it a little bit more like that, and then put this like that. But I just want it down at the corner, and then oh, I have to open up my glue. Hopefully, yeah, okay, it'll still work. All right. I'm gonna put that off to the side a little bit, and then I'm going to add the word love. I already inked this up a little, so I'm just gonna do that and then put that right there. There we go. And these, if you don't want them on this, you can cut them off. Just don't cover that if you want to hang them on other things like dangles and stuff. That's probably what I'm going to do, is use these for dangles. And if you don't want the hole to show, then just cover it. But since I'm going to be taking it and putting it on a dangle anyway, most likely, then I'll just leave it like that. Alright, next I'm gonna do this. Excuse me. Alright, let's see here. I want to do this around some of them edges because it's very white. I really don't like that at all. Okay, there's that. And then I don't know if I want to put, let me see what all I have. We could do power. We'll do power. Wait. maybe layoff. We'll do layoff with that one. And let me see here. Let me see if I want to put this like off to the side, or what I want to do, or maybe off the bottom, or to the top. There's so many things you can do. Okay. Or we could do that and then put this. Let's see here. Let me just cut this. Hold on a minute. Okay. Wait a second. I'm trying to figure out which way it goes, because sometimes you can't hardly tell. I guess it can go either way, really, but I'm going to put it that way. Nah, I like it the other way, I think. Alright, we'll put it that way. And then I'm going to put that there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm just going to put that there, and then figure out what's going to be touching and what's not, so I don't put glue just anywhere. Okay, put that there, and then I'm going to put layoff. Let me see if I can pick this up with this. It's going to be a lot easier if I can, but the thing is, I can't get my finger under there. There we go. Let me see there. Okay. And then we'll do layoff and put that right there. Oh yeah, that's really cute. That'll be really cute on a dangler or something. Okay, there's that. And then we're gonna do, let's see here. I'm not really sure if I want to put something under one of these or not, but these kind of take up the whole thing. Let's see here. If I put that like that, and then I take a word and we can put the word over here like this. I think that's nice. I like that. Yeah, I don't really think you need too much. I like to do it a little simple. Let's ink this up a little bit. And I think there's like a spot in the middle there that needs to be punched out. Yep, there it is. Okay. But then the edges on the inside are going to be really, really white. Let me see if I can get it a little bit. That looks a little bit better. Okay. So I have that, and I got to figure out what part is going to be touching. I think it's just the big one. Yeah, mainly just the big one. So we will just put glue on the big one. Okay. There's that. Oh! It stuck to my finger and I'm taking it with me. Okay. There we go. There's a little bit of glue coming out there. There we go. Goodness. think I put too much there. That's okay. All right. All right, here we go. Put power. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, let's see. Let's see. If we could put, let's see. Sorry, I keep saying the same thing, but I'm trying to think like, what do I do? What can I put on here? I have like these tiny little things, but it just doesn't seem to go with that. And I have like stickers and stuff, but I don't want to just put a sticker on there. I want to be able to, I wish I had small, like, really tiny flowers, but I don't have them like this tiny, really. Like, let me see in here. There's some small ones in here, just not tiny. Hold on a minute. Let me look. Like I have these, but that literally is gonna take up that whole thing. I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't. We could put that, and then we could put like one of these little things in the corner. I know a lot of people do this and they're so fast at it, they're just like bam bam, like just knocking them out. And for me, I feel like I have to like take my time and figure it out, and I don't know, it takes me a while, so I'm sorry about that if it takes me too long. You can like speed it up, I think, if it's taking too long for you. Let's see. Okay, it stopped, but alright, I'm gonna do, I think, this one. Maybe not with that. I think I'm just gonna do it with this and that, and then okay, put some glue, and then put this flower down. Put a little bit more glue just in case it needs more. I was gonna put that, but with the lace, it doesn't really seem to go there, so that's okay. That'll be okay. And we can put a word if I can find one. Hold on a minute. Okay, so I found the word bright, and I'm gonna put that down there. Oops. And you can decorate both sides if that's what you want to do. I'm just doing one on these. I think we're gonna maybe do one more and then be finished, because I don't really need too many. This is already good. Let's see. Maybe with the other, I don't want to use that word. Let me see here. I'm going to get love, I think, here. And put this one away. And then do that butterfly right there. Okay. Let's ink this up a bit. The little white spots. Okay. And then we're gonna, oh, I have to also do the love, but I'll do that in a minute. And I'm gonna do a piece of this lace, and we'll put that towards the bottom. So we'll go like that. There we go. I'm just gonna go like that. I'm gonna cut a little bit more of this off real quick. There we go. And then ink this up a bit. Okay. And this one, I'm gonna put right here. And then the word love, I'm gonna put right up top there in the corner. Like this. There we go. So I didn't use that little thing, but that's okay. We'll use it for something else. And then I'm gonna bring these guys down so we can see what we did. There we go. Those are the ones we got done. I hope that you guys work on them together, and I hope that you like these. Please like and subscribe. Thanks.